everyone, I'm here at Turtle Pond at Central Park today. Not even wearing a coat because it is so warm out here today. It's supposed to be 60. It literally feels like spring today. I don't know how Mother Nature is just blessing us with everything going on, but my coat's here. It's just that I had a long walk from 86th Street. I just came all the way from 86th Street. So I wanted to see if the Great Lawn was open today. Turns out, you know, the Parks Department's just too rude about it today. Can we fix the lighting? That's possible. Yeah, that's better. That's way better lighting. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with the lighting here today. That's better. That's a better angle, I think. So, today I want to talk to you about a couple things that's been going on. I filmed on the east side today. I have a summit going up tomorrow because I want to get this video out first. I won't say what station I went to on the east side today, but I'm just going to tell you it's a 2nd Avenue station. So I had original plans to go to a different park, but the cloud's clearing up today. It's been a real miracle that I decided to just come to Central Park instead today. So, yeah, I'm very grateful for this warm weather. Once again, it's 60 degrees today. There's a little bit of a wind, so thankfully the camera won't be, I guess, annoying about it today. Yeah, because I'm going to keep moving until I get a better spot. Okay. I think this is better. Alright, folks. So a couple things I need to talk to you about. The summits. They're still going to continue. I'm figuring out what I'm going to do for the rest of the year. Because, you know, I'm still young. I want to travel a lot. And in the past year, I've been very grateful. Well, in the past 2 years, that is, I've been very grateful since I started this series in 2018 that, you know, summits have been doing very well. I got a lot of requests, and, you know, sometimes I may not even do places that feature stations. You know, I may even go to places that don't even have train stations. Like, you know, I get to, but it's gonna be difficult, I guess. But I'll make the economics happen depending on the circumstances, you know. But, what was I going to say? All right. So, the first thing I want to talk to you all today, and I want to talk to you about two things, because I think this is important to talk about this today. So, the first thing I want to talk to you all was about what happened on J31. All right. What happened on J31, you may be wondering. Well, we had a bunch of savages, animals, who are disrespecting our police officers right now. They pretty much tried to ruin Manhattan, and thankfully they failed. They failed ruining our precious Manhattan. So there's a couple right next to me. I do apologize, but pretty much these sickos, I like to call them, plan a protest against the NYPD, against the MTA, and these are a bunch of hipsters who claim that, oh, we should make the subway free. Blah, 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 blah. All right, first of all, it's bad enough that they vandalized. I'm going to put a couple pictures up. Look at this. They vandalized one of the Omni machines at 72nd Street, right near here. I'm literally by 76th Street, and I'm not going to be using that station because, you know, I'm afraid that something bad could happen. And plus, I don't need to be on the west side any longer because I do have to take the I have to take the 6 train back afterwards to get back to the E. So, these people failed. A lot of them were arrested, and good. All right? Because right now, NYPD is getting disrespected each and every day. And I've been hearing from the 110 that they're afraid to do patrols at Union Turnpike because they're afraid that if they're constantly doing patrols at that station, then they may get fired. And I can understand that. But I wish there would be a way to tell these police officers at the 110, I'll bring this up, please, we need patrols. Because we get homeless people every day. I wish I would just see more police officers is all. Because what these college kids don't understand, and a bunch of them are college kids. You know, we don't get patrols in Queens. I don't see any police at Forest Hills. I don't see any police at Kew Gardens. I don't see any police at Woodhaven Boulevard, which I'm going to Woodhaven afterwards because I'm I'm not even going to Jamaica because the area is just getting bad as it is. But you know, there's a lot of hate against the NYPD. So my message right now is please just respect our police officers right now, because they feel completely disrespected the way things are going right now. And especially, please respect the MTA. There are a couple good people in the MTA, all right? There are a couple good people, all right? Especially, again, as a public advisor to Passengers United, remember, I deal with these people once a month, and some of them I respect. I mean, not everybody, but, you know, what makes me even more upset is that what's going to happen if they plan the same thing in Queens? All right? They may plan the same thing in Queens, this group. So again, this group, whoever they are, they decide to go to Queens. Too bad. All right? They'll stop you in Manhattan, and they'll stop you in Queens. Because again, I'm from Queens. I live still in Queens. Officially, this makes my 15th year living in Fresh Meadows. So believe me, this comes from the heart. Just again, respect the MTA and respect the police. Respect the NYPD right now, because they are getting completely disrespected. And especially, again, MTA somewhat does feel disrespected. And you know, Famageddon 21's coming. Fine. You know, I'll speak up against it. But, you know, for now, just be respectful to private property by the MTA. And be respectful to the police officers, because, you know, one day there could be an awful event and you're going to need their help. All right? And also, I have a friend who's going to be an MTA police officer later this year. He lives in Massapequa right now, and he knows who he is if he's watching this video. That's all I'm saying. All right? I don't want to go into it anymore. Okay, the second thing I want to mention, I am having an open debate when I'm going to go see the new Hyde Park situation, because today, officially, they started the work at New Hyde Park, and I've been getting complaints from people this morning that there's no restrooms. It's a big mess, and I can understand that. So I'm going to have to evaluate that situation before, hopefully, Easter. I'm even aiming to go next week, depending on the weather and stuff like that. So it all depends if, you know, I can even get out east next week. So I have to talk that out with my dad and see if maybe he can get me out to Northwell early so I can get the N25 bus to New Hyde Park. So maybe there'll be a video before Easter. I'm aiming for it right now. I'll keep you all posted on how that ends up. So see how that situation ends up. And also, I want to discuss with you the situation with Matt Kamper. Now, man, this lighting is getting really bad. Let's see if I can move somewhere else. Let's see, is this better? Yeah, much better. Much better. I felt so much uncomfortable sitting just now. Okay, situation with Matt Kamper. Look, please respect his wishes if he doesn't want to make YouTube videos anymore. You know, Matt's given so much to everybody over the years, and he feels that enough is enough. You know, he has a girlfriend, and I know his girlfriend very well, Christy, and, you know, it's been a public feud for the past 9 months where there was some bickering and, you know, things were happening behind the scenes, which, you know, I don't want to talk to you all about that. But I will say this, you know, please respect Matt if he doesn't want to make YouTube videos anymore, because it's time consuming. I mean, even doing this channel is time consuming. I mean, I'm still almost at 1,000 subs right now. And I still want to keep doing what I'm doing right now, because I have a lot of time invested in this YouTube channel, even a lot of the money that was put into it. So we're almost up to 1,000 subs, guys, but that's not the point. You know, please, I talk to Matt a lot every day, and geez, you know, that's better. I talk to Matt every day. Please just respect his wishes, because right now he's really trying to work things out with his girlfriend, and this is the second time they're together. Again, I just think that, you know, outside sources need to just stay away. Because, again, I've known Matt and Christy for a very long time, and I want to wish them a lot of happiness. I wish them the best of luck. And, again, I know Matt's going to see this video anyway. But right now, Christy and Matt need a lot of time together, and they need to learn and love together, because on a relationship, that's what it's based on. And I learned that with my ex Laura when we were on again, off again for about 3 years. Well, actually, no, it was 2 years, because it was 2016, 2017, 2018. Yeah, so I'm correct about that. And, you know, just please let them be together, because Matt's getting older. I'm getting older. In fact, Matt's going to be 26 in February. I'm going to be 25 in November. I'm still looking for Miss Right. That's what I like to call my future girlfriend. But, you know, just respect Matt and Christy. That's all I'm saying. Because the word respect needs to go for the NYPD, the MTA, Matt Kamper, and Christy Bono right now. Because people are going to present different sides that are against 4 of the things I talked about in this video today. And we all have to learn, love, and respect each other. And, you know, again, I know those outside people very well, but, you know, I'm going to be careful talking about the sensitive subject of Matt and Christy to, you know, just be careful about it, because I don't want to upset anybody else. I'm very happy that Matt and Christy are going to be together. I really hope they're going to be together for a long time, because love and patience is required right now for those two. And they need a whole lot of it right now. And we all have to be respectful about that. And I'm very grateful for Matt over the years for doing his station tours, the news updates, collaborating with me. Even my best friend Daniel was in one of his videos. So that means a lot. And Kevin from MTA Prodigy even did a video about Matt and Christy. And, you know, there's other outside sources that want Matt to come back to YouTube. And again, please, if Matt doesn't want to make any more videos, please respect his decision. Please respect it. Because he wants to be happy with Christy. And he feels that if he does YouTube, it's not a good idea, because he's going to feel drained out. And, you know, Matt's not going to be able to go to committee meetings or MTA events or do any more of his station tours or even Railfan anymore. Because Matt really wants, or even news updates, or even his ATC tapes. It's time consuming, and, you know, I can understand that if he wants to be with Christy or go to sporting events, because, you know, me and Matt are still going to go to sporting events, no matter what, because we're trying to go to an Islander game in April. But please just let Matt be. Please just let him be. Because he needs, again, a lot more time with Christy. And again, to Matt and Christy, I wish you a lot of happiness. I wish you a lot of love, because that's all we need right now. And especially, again, I'm very grateful for this warm weather today. This is, again, the warmest weather I think I can remember in a February for a long time. So, yeah, you know, I think with that, I'm just going to wrap everything up today, because I've made my points. Just, you know, a lot's happening, you know, and I have to make you understand what's going on here, because I'm sorry to say it that way, but, you know, right now we need a new fresh start this week, and maybe things will be different. Maybe things will take time to change, but the big change was Matt and Christy getting back together. So let's see what the rest of 2020 can bring, I guess. Don't forget, we have Leap Day coming up in a couple weeks, so Saturday, February 29th. So, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow I will put this week's summit up on scheduled upload. So you'll still get a summit. It's just that this video had to go up today. This video had to go up today. All right. So thank you all for watching. And until the next one, please take care.